good morning everyone. 大家早上好. Is anyone here yet? Can you say hi to me? Okay, so I'm Tonya here from Borneo Exploration team. I bet you guys have long waited for this episode of PE Travelog. So today we will talk about Taiwan. What do you think of Taiwan when you heard of this name? 大家早上好. Good morning. Okay, so basically, for Taiwan, the first impression of Taiwan in my mind will be either food and shopping, because I really like the local food very much and also the shoppings. The local product in Taiwan will be very affordable and then also very fashions. So basically, not only this about food and also shopping, Taiwan is more than that. That's why people will tend to imagine that Taiwan is a little and crowded island centered around the manufacturing industries. However, I think that Taiwan is a very stunning natural scenery, rich traditionals and modern culture, some of the beautiful beaches, renowned hot springs, and delicious food. Hi everyone. Let's join our BE Travelog. So today we will talk about Taiwan. Okay, so there is another interesting part about this BE Travelog, as we will start very soon in about, I think, 8 minutes time. Let me share to you some good news regarding this round of this Travelog. For this time, we will have a giveaway to all of you. So how do you get it? It's very easy with only 3 steps. 3 steps, remember. Do like our Facebook page now, the Borneo Exploration Tours and Travel Facebook page now. You can like the page, and then after that, you tag 3 friends in the comment below of this live. You tag 3 friends, and you share this Travelog live. You share out in your Facebook profile. After that, the lucky winner will have a surprise gift from us. So you guys can do it now. You can act fast because our freebies, we have a limited stock to give while the stock is last. Remember to comment and tag 3 friends below and share these live sessions in your Facebook profile to invite them to watch together. Morning, hi. Mr. Felix. Hello, selamat pagi. Hi, good morning. Another good things that I would like to share is we are having a promotion right now. We are giving a service on a motor and non-motor insurance renewal. Okay, for the motor insurance service are available here in our Borneo Exploration, such as you can renew your road tax at here. We also have some non-motor insurance like travel insurance, house, property, fire, burglary, personal assistance, and also so on. After that, we will give a free umbrella to you for those who have purchased the service from us. So let's contact us now, and you feel free to contact us for more info about this insurance. We also have this promotion now. Good morning. Is anyone here? So for those anyone who watch our live, kindly like our Facebook page now. First step is like our Facebook page now. The second step is tag three friends in the comment below. Three friends. And then you share this travelogue out in your Facebook profile. You will get a freebies from us, a surprise gift from us. So kindly do so before we start the travelogue on 11. Hi, who is watching? Okay, so we still have 5 minutes to our travelogue live sessions. Are you guys get ready for our live about Taiwan? Remember to like our Facebook page. First step, like our Facebook page. Second step, comment and tag 5% below the our comment area. Sorry, 3%. After that, you may share these live sessions, our video, our live in your Facebook profile. Kindly do so. 大家早安。So it's very excited, right? Because we almost start soon in 3 minutes time. Okay, so still have 3 minutes to our travelogue live sessions. We have prepared a video regarding of our photos and sweet memories that taken in Taiwan. So I think let's enjoy it together and stay tuned with us. Don't go away. Stay tuned with us as we will start very soon at 11 a.m. Hi, welcome back again to our BE Travelog. I'm here together with my team now. Danny, hi Danny, Annie, and also Queenie. Okay, today we will share about the Taiwan, the heart of Asia, one of the world dream destination of yours. As we will have a friendly, wise, and full of wonderful experiences to bring to you all. Before we start our sharing, let's enjoy this video together. Yes, Taiwan is cordially awaits you with the fantastic presentation of the short video. Without further ado, let me start with a short introduction of Taiwan. Taiwan is officially Republic of China, a country in East Asia, located at the southeast coast of the Asian continent at the western edge of the Pacific Oceans, between Japan and Philippines, and right in the center of the East Asian island arc. Two-thirds of the total area of island is covered by forested mountains, and the remaining area consists of hilly country, platforms and highlands, coastal plains and basins. Today we will cover the northern part of Taiwan, includes Taoyuan, Taipei, Keelung City, Hsinchu, and Yilan. We also not forget on the central part of Taiwan includes Miaoli, Taichung, Nantou, Changhua in our topic today. Before that, let me tell you some of the facts and informations about Taiwan. The flag of Taiwan consists of a red field with blue canton bearing, a white disc with 12 triangles surrounding it. The discs and triangles symbolize the sun and rays of light emanating from it respectively. Taiwan have total 23.8 million populations, 4 seasons a year, which is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Most language used in Taiwan will be Mandarin. Therefore, there will be no times difference between Malaysia and Taiwan, which both countries is the same time. Currency used in Taiwan will be New Taiwan dollar, as you can change 1 ringgit to 6.91 Taiwan dollar. Besides, there will be no visa required for Malaysian passport holder to visit Taiwan up to 90 days. Now, I will continue with the tourist spot in Taipei. and later my team will be sharing on the attraction in other part of northern and central Taiwan. Taipei is the largest city with economics, political, and cultural center, from the world's tallest building to the biggest collection of Chinese art. Taipei invites you into a world of fascinating contrasts, a mix of modern and traditional to make this one of your most memorable trips to Asia. So let us see what is the most famous place in Taipei. The first one will be this Yeliu Geopark. Yeliu is a cave of about 1,700 meters long formed by Datun Mountain reaching into the sea. When you overlook from above, the place is like a giant turtle submerging into the sea. Thus, it is called Yeliu Turtle because the rock layer of seashore contains the sandstone of limestone texture and it is subject to sea erosions, weatherings, and earth movements. What you must check in at here is the first section with the rocks that look like the queen's head because the shape of the rocks is like the head of the queen, the fairy shoe, and also the candle. There are also some of the rocks that look alike beancurd and dragon head. The other sections has the sea eroded cave, seal-shaped rocks. So when you visit to Yeliu, don't forget to visit the ocean world and feel the marine wonders too. Next will be the landmark of Taipei, the National Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall, a famous national monument and tourist attraction erected in memory of Chiang Kai-shek, the former president of the Republic of China. It is located in Zhongzheng district. You can see on the whole building, the color of blue, white, and red express the national flags and the spirit of freedom, equality, and also brotherhood. For those who are interested in the political or military history of Taiwan, would find the hall fascinating. It provides the terrified insight into the day-to-day life of President Chiang. You may learn about their country history while learning mathematical principles at here. Another interesting part is the hourly ceremony for the changings of the honor guard in the memorial hall. The guard duty rotates among the members of the Army, Air Force, Navy, and military police. Following is the National Palace Museum. The National Palace Museum is the world's largest collection of priceless Chinese art treasures with over 600,000 art objects were the part of Chinese imperial collections displayed in this museum, which began over 1,000 years ago in the early Song dynasty. Another interesting part for this museum is the collections includes jaded cabbage and steel pork belly stone. It is very valuable as was cleverly carved by an enormous Qing dynasty artist in the 19th century. One important reason why the carved object is so highly prized because the Chinese believe that the jet represent purity, beauty, longevity, and even immortality. It's only displayed one time in few years as it will be standing by to exhibit in other countries such as Japan before it return back to this museum in Taipei. You also cannot miss this Jiufen Street. It's a small village in the mountains located an hour drive from Taipei. The trip to Jiufen is full of fun and delights. Along the street, there are shops vending the most famous country snacks of this Jiufen, the yam dish, and also various local dishes. There are some historical items also well reserved. If you are not in a hurry, you may want to pick a nice inn and stay for the starlight and fishing lights at night. Pingxi Street. Yeah, is in this Shifen area. It's located in the north side of the mountains, the largest train stations, railway line, and it is developed as a must-see attraction in Taiwan. Strolling around the street, you may also savor the nostalgic ambience and reminiscence atmospheres at here. Pingxi district here is a world renowned for their sky lanterns. The annual celebration of the Lantern Festivals release the flying lanterns to attract many tourists every February. You can write your wishes on a sky lantern and release it to the sky in various places in town. You may also experience the superb scenes of these innumerable sky lanterns rising into the sky. If you want to get close with the Mother Nature, you can visit this Yangmingshan. Yangmingshan National Park, one of the most beautiful national parks on mountain, and it is also a very popular sightseeing destination of hot spring, sulfur crystals, and mountains. Here you may visit the post-volcanic geological park. It's one of the best places to feel the pulsations of the volcanoes under your feet. It is a scenic area full of volcanic geological features and is situated above 805 meters high. These national parks also famous for the flowers such as cherry blossom. You can see on the next slide. The hydrangea fields, the Kela lilies, and you also can have a scenic view of Mount Datun. If you want to know more about Taiwan history, you may also come to the Maritime Shrine in Zhongshan District. It was built to honor the fallen Kuomintang soldiers after the Chinese Civil War, and it is home to around 390,000 spirit tablets honoring the lives and sacrifice of the soldier during the war against the communists in mainland China. You will also impressed by the history and architecture of Syrian building, recalling the Ming Dynasty style of the Taihedian Imperial Palace in Beijing. A major attraction at here is you can witness at the front gate is guided by the active ROC military personnel of Taiwan, and you are welcome to observe the changings of the guard at the top of every hour until 5 p.m. Taiwan also well known for the hot spring in Beitou region, the mountainous region at the northern part of Taipei. During the Japanese occupation in the past, the area around the natural hot spring were very popular among Japanese, and it was developed into a resort destination that has several luxurious resort, hotel, tea house, parks, as well as public bath. It is a great place to soak yourself after the long day at here. Okay, during evening time, you can come to the Fisherman Wharf, the best and relaxing place for view sunset. Also a multi-purpose leisure fishing port with magnificent floating piers and spacious park with a bridge in the shape of boat spanning across the harbor and a wooden path stretching over 300 meters at the waterfronts. And also, if you wanted to go for shopping and have something for your dinner, you may walk to the Tanshui Street just for 15 minutes from the Fisherman Wharf, a boardwalk like area that full of shops, carnival games, restaurants, cafe, and also a local snack. You can walking on these all streets along the riverbank, and you also view some of the old buildings, and you can try the tasty local dishes such as fish dumpling, oily beancurd, and also hot egg. While you stroll along at this Tan Shui Street, you may also view this Tansui Church. Is very unique view and architecture is very pretty and beautiful. Red brick in color. You can come and snap as many photos as you want. Another suggested place for those who likes the collection of ceramics, you can come here. Yingge Ceramics Old Street. As you can see on the next slide, yeah, this one. A pedestrian shopping street specializing in ceramics art, pottery, porcelain, and other related products ranging all price point. The largest center of this ceramic production in Taiwan with over 800 design, where you can find it here. For those who like Coca-Cola, you may come to visit this Coca-Cola museum. You can know the history of Coca-Cola here and able to see different kind of the bottling plant with some limited edition design. It's definitely a good place to hang around if you are Coca-Cola lover. Lastly, let me bring you to Gloria Outlets in Taoyuan for shopping. It's a Taiwan first US-style open-air outlet mall, features with numerous of international brands, and also provide a spacious and pleasant shopping area where you can shop around. All right, besides the Gloria outlets, knew that Taipei is a major commercial and administrative center in Taiwan, which are very popular for shopping. So, Annie, what shopping can you recommend here for those who love shopping?
Thanks for the wonderful sharing from our main host, Miss Tonya, and hello everyone, this is Annie again. Now, let me continue a night market in Taipei. One of the landmarks couldn't be missed definitely is Taipei 101. It's a 100 plus 1 floor skyscraper that climbs the wall of Taiwan's tallest building when it opened in 2004. There's plenty to do at Taipei 101. A shopping mall occupies the tower's first 4 floors, and you will find the several upscale stores like Chanel, Rolex, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Tiffany and Co., Pandora, and many more selling their merchandise. The elevators are also worth a ride. You can experience travel 9th floor in just only 37 seconds at speed approaching nearly 40 miles per hour. You can also experience the height of the observatory that on the ridge as high as 91st floor to see as far as Taiwan Strait from the outdoor observatory. On the next, you can see the Tune Mass Temple of Taipei 101. It was 728 tons, and this temple made Taipei 101 more stable and more steady during the earthquake and typhoon. This temple can reduce up to 40% of the tower's movement and visible to all the visitors from the 87th to 91st floor. The giant golden ball actually is prevent the people inside the Taipei 101 skyscraper from the harm and discomfort during the earthquake and typhoon. And if you are looking for the latest fashion clothing, Ufunpu shopping district is your best choice. A mess of lanes and alley full of rack of clothing with a massive outlet that carry literally everything, mainly selling a woman's clothing and accessory. It's possible to walk out there with a new full cabinet with just few hours spending like nothing, no jobs. Ufunpu also best known for wholesale garment market. Followed by the Ximending shopping district is a source of Taiwan fashion, subculture, and the Japanese culture with the international and Japanese influence, hosting a massive variety of fashion clothing shops, souvenir shops, restaurants, clubs, and bars. There is five common culture of Ximending, which is fashion shopping haven, the boxes merchandise shop, food haven district, the toy grabbing machine, and the street art culture. Every night there are the street performance of all variety in Ximending, include the singer, the musician, the magician, escape artists, and even movies being filmed in this magical Taipei neighborhood. And today, many well-known artists have performed at this street before. There is variety street food can be found in Ximending. The famous street food you couldn't be missed is Achong rice noodle. This one is very popular in Ximending. And then the cheese potato, the frame grilled beef, the golden flower toast, and the oyster omelette. And of course, not forget about the popular and the refreshing white bitter gourd juice. It's the best other than the usual bubble tea around Ximending. And if let's say, what about if you are not really a shopper or food hunter, wondering what can do during the free time given at Ximending? Don't worry, here I prepared some tips for you. The awesome and weird things you can do at Ximending. Like you can experience an ancient knife massage, you can discover the latest bubble tea and other drinks, as many as you can. You can check out the Mac skill on display graffiti land or eat at Simon Modern Toilet Restaurant. This sounds really weird, right? You can even eat the weird ice cream flavor. The weird tastes like pork floor, sesame oil chicken, wasabi, and gao liang liquor. Sound very interesting. You can also peruse the local art and craft at the Red House Market or shop for some Taiwan militaries, surplus clothing for yourself or for your friends, and try to wander or you can get lost or watch the crowd in this massive area. But please always remember the meeting time and meeting point if you are following the group tour. Next, let me introduce the night market in Taipei, which is Siling Night Market, containing mostly food store and small restaurants surrounding. It's one of the largest and most popular night market in Taiwan with regard to food, and also one of the most popular and point of Taiwan nightlife among the visitors. The night market consists of two elements, which is like general merchandise and the local cuisine. Along the western edge of the market is the Shiling Night Market food court. It's an underground food paradise. Not forget about the traditional Taiwanese night market, which is Rauhe Night Market, one of the oldest traditional Taiwanese night market is a must-visit destination. You will find a lot of the interesting local delicacies, queen shop and store, and carnival games with prize. And let me suggest you must eat street foods if you happen to visit this Rauhe night market. For instance, the fried crab, the crab in very soft shell, the fried dumplings, the pepper bun, the Taiwanese sauces, the roasted corn, the fried chicken, the stinky tofu, chow tofu, and the Angus beef cube. Of course, this is just part of my suggestion. There is a variety street food are still waiting for you. So go see and experience yourself. While enjoying the street foods, not forget about the shopping times as well. This one is very important for all the ladies. Now, night market is combination and mixture of food and shopping, which make for a more authentic Taiwan night market experience. Next, let me bring you to another city in northern Taiwan named Keelung. It's a port city near Taipei, surrounded by the mountain, also known as the Shelter Harbor. Near the waterfront, and then street food store at the Miaokong night market offer the traditional snack and the seafood. Keelung is also one of the important hub port in Taiwan, handling all types of cargoes, serving the capital of Taipei. There are many cruises company will stop over at this port, which include the Royal Caribbean, the Princess Cruises, the Dream Cruises, Star Cruises, and others cruises company. Apart from this, scenery can be seen around Keelung city is like Zhongzheng Park, the Chaojing Park, Heping Island Park, which able to overview the Keelung Island, and also Changbin Fishing Harbour, and the lastly is Keelung Miaokong Night Market, which I mentioned earlier. Continue, let me bring you to another interesting city in northern Taiwan, which is Hsinchu. Hsinchu is a Hakka village. On the next slide, you can see this is a Hakka village. The history of Hsinchu extends over more than 400 years, is one of the oldest cities in northern Taiwan. The population of this region is mainly Hakka. It's just like me, I am also Hakka, but I am Malaysia Hakka. And in Hsinchu, there is Taiwanese Aborigine minority in the southeastern part of the region. And the most popular traditional street you must visit in Hsinchu is Nei Wan Lao Jie, Nei Wan Old Street. The Old Street exhibits the tourist industry economy. Its characteristics include traditional gift shop, the street houses, the Nei Wan Theatre, the Robert, the museum, restaurant, and Nei Wan Elementary School. Not forget about the Nei Wan Station. It's a railway station on the Taiwan Railway Administration Nei Wan Line. A slow train on this route can take you from the modern yet traditional of Hsinchu deep into the countryside to the tourist popular village of Nei Wan. On the way, we're passing along the culture and the historical site. And there are many nostalgia grocery store in the old street where the eldest people look at those candies and they will definitely recall back their childhood. There is also a shop selling the ancient records and movies DVDs like Tân Lịch Gina and older singer. And you will see many types of Hakka pickled vegetable which you can buy and bring back to Malaysia for souvenir. Give away to your friends and your family. I bet they will like it very much. Of course, not forget about the fun and the playing times. Liu Fu Village Theme Park is the most popular theme park in Hsinchu region. It's fantasy world combining the best of safari and amusement park. You can experience over 30 rides, see the wild animal and watch the interesting show. I guarantee the activities will make you delighted all day long. Well, this is part of my sharing today. I hope all the information and tips I have shared will be useful for you. Who knows, in future, when you visit to Taiwan, you will recall back what I have sharing today. Please remember to tag and like our Please remember to like our Facebook and tag three of your friends and leave some comments and share our travelogue and you will get the freebies from us. Now I pass back the time to our main host, Miss Tonya. Tonya, over to you.
Thank you, Annie, for introduce the shopping district for us in Taipei and let us to understand more about Keelung and also Hsinchu. Besides, maybe Queenie, you would like to introduce us some of other city in northern and central Taiwan?
Yeah, sure, Sonia. Thank you for your introduction. So, hi everyone, it's Queenie here, and I'll be sharing another four cities in this session. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, brother and sister, Leng Jai and Leng Loi, remember to like, tag, and share this live session to your friends. Yeah? Taiwan is really a beautiful country which is worth to visit, and in fact, it's one of my favorite countries. Okay, now let me introduce you Ilan City, which is situated in Taiwan northeastern coastline. It is considered as Taiwan backyard or backyard garden because it is surrounded by ocean and mountains, making it a natural destination trip, especially if you are coming from a busy city. When we visit to Yilan, one of the must-visit attractions is this National Center for Traditional Arts, which is designed with the goal of preserving Taiwan traditional arts with a land area of 24 hectares. It is a big complex with a museum, theater, on-street replica, and much more. Inside this center, there are 3 buildings, 3 streets, and also 3 halls. One of the buildings is the Wenchang Temple. The main gods worshipped in this main hall are the Wenchang Dijin, which is very popular with students who will come and make offerings to the gods of academic success. Just like actually in Malaysia, all the Chinese students, they would like to go to temple to pray and hope that they get flying colors when before they go to exam like PMR, SPM. So this is how they do it in Taiwan as well. And also there are others people who will come to approach the other gods of opera and craft. And next building is Scholar Huang Residence, which was home to Yilan first degree scholar Huang Zhuanxu. The third building is Guan Xiao Shrine, which is used to demonstrate the setting of a traditional family temple with furniture oriented to recreate the setting for traditional ancestor worship ceremonies. Moving to next, 3 streets in this national center include Wenchang Boulevard. It is designed with reference to townhouse setting in Xinzhu Hukou, Sanxia, Lugang, and also Taipei Dadaocheng. In order to recreate the environment and atmosphere of a traditional settlement, the National Center has included elements such as traditional markets, street setting, and also shops in its design. The next street is Luban Boulevard. It's actually named after the father of carpenter, Luban. And the last street is the Waterfront Boulevard. Lastly, the 3 halls in National Center are the concert hall that stages many traditional theater performances and provides as a venue for the inheritance and showcasing of traditional arts. The exhibition hall collects and showcases traditional arts artifacts and hosts regular exhibitions. And located at the center is the Chiang Wei Shui Theatre Hall. It's the largest indoor performance venue here with a 400 plus seating capacity. It serves as a significant platform for Taiwanese traditional art sector to interact with the world. And for your information, top-notch performance groups are invited to stage powerful performance and presenting visual feast for all the art lovers in Taiwan. The National Center for Traditional Art presents different exhibitions and activities throughout the season. Come here and experience them yourself. After this, we'll bring you to experience DIY pineapple cake, the highlight of the trip. As you all know, pineapple is very popular in Taiwan, and in Taiwanese, they actually named it as online. It means good luck and prosperity. You will find this section very, very interesting to make your own fresh pineapple cakes. Throughout the progress, you will also get to know briefly about the history and culture of traditional Taiwanese cake and pastries. Of course, not only to make your own pineapple cake, you can also purchase some souvenirs at the first floor of the museum, which will be the perfect gift for your friends, your colleagues, your family, and even for yourself. Following by next is Miaoli City. This is a mountainous city in the northern central of Taiwan. between Hsinchu and Taichung, and over 60% of Miaoli is inhabited by the Hakka. So the name Miaoli is actually derived from the Hakka words for cat and raccoon dog. Things to do in Miaoli City include visiting to this Miaoli Shan Park, where you can walk through the old railway tunnels filled with light and music. As you can see, there are blue lights in the tunnel, very beautiful. It is a natural forest park and has many historical and cultural relics. There is a century-old tunnel beside the park, and since the Qing dynasty, it has been a gathering place for all the Hakka groups. It actually has earned a few names, such as Jiangjun Mountain is actually the Captain Mountain. It gained this name when the Japan took over Taiwan. And the second name is Fuxing Mountain, as the local wanted to commemorate the anti-Japanese hero Shiro Fuxing, who once lived in Miaoli. However, in 1997, the Miaoli city government restored the old name Miaoli Shan, and after several years construction, Miaoli Shan has become a well-equipped forest park. Alright, and also not to forget to visit the Miaoli Railway Museum, which is very popular. It's an exhibition hall dedicated to the preservation of Taiwanese railway cultural relics and vehicles. All the railway fans must not miss this place. Coming by next is Miaoli Hakka Village. It's also known as Hakka Roundhouse. So as you can get it from the name here, it's actually a Hakka building. It is an impressive recreation of a traditional Hakka Tulou or war village. You'll be shocked when you visit to this building by your own, because by just looking at the photo that I provide you here, you could not expect that a single one of this round-shaped building can house up to 800 people. Let me show you in the next slide. Yes, this is how it looks like. And when you pay your visit to this place, you may get to see not only the buildings, but also the exhibition rooms on the second and third floor, where all the display illustrate Hakka agriculture practices and cuisine. If you can read Chinese character, that's even better, because you may learn how to make some Hakka dishes in Taiwan. There are tools, courts, and a mock-up of an old-style kitchen or dining room in this building. And actually, I personally think that Taiwan is very good in preserving their traditional culture and arts, especially when you get to visit this tourist spot like this Hakka village or the cultural village in Taiwan. And in fact, Taiwanese people are very proud of the way they have preserved traditional Chinese culture. Alright, next, Nanjang Old Street Miaoli. Nanjang is a very small, laid-back Hakka village. It is famous for its old street, which is also named as Street Osman Plus Land. It is a narrow, atmospheric old pedestrian street lined with stalls selling all manner of edible goodies flavored with Gui Hua Niang. It's a honey flavored with osmanthus flowers. So these delicacies include cakes, tea, ice cream, and even vinegar. And the most famous delicacy in this old street, and a must try, is the flower honey osmanthus tang yuan ai, as I show you in the photo here. Let's proceed to another city, Taichung. According to the CNN article, Taichung was found by locals to be the Taiwan most livable city. Many Taiwanese prefer it rather than Taipei for its comfortable weather and the laid-back vibe. It's actually also known as an art and cultural hub of Taiwan. For natural lovers, One place that is worth exploring in Taichung is this Chongshe Flower Garden. This remarkable landscape is beloved for its different kind of blossom ranging from tulips to sunflower and even lavender. It is also famous for its miniature display like the grand piano and the windmill which you can see in the photo. It's very perfect for picture taking. This flower garden covers a vast area of 6 hectares with landscape which feature beautifully landscape gardens and flower beds, all arranged in different shape and size. The landscape here actually change according to 4 seasons of winter, spring, summer, and autumn. So as you can see in the next slide, there are different variety of flower which they will plant in different months accordingly, such as this sunflower, tulips, cosmos, lily rose, and many, many more. So no matter what time you visit to this garden, there are flowers for you to admire for sure, guarantee. Okay, enough about Taichung. Now we will proceed to Changhua. Historically, Changhua City was a base for the Han group when they attacked Taiwan, and in order to defend from the Taiwanese aborigines, a fortress built out of bamboo was made here. Thus, Changhua also earned its name as a bamboo town. Firstly, let me introduce you Guihua Land Artist Village, where you can enjoy sightseeing trends and also experience the beauty of craftsmanship. It was originally an abandoned Japanese-style resident group, but later it transformed into a venue for performances and also a workshop for craftsmen. And each of the streets here has its own characteristic. Here we see not only traditional buildings but also lively paintings and characteristic art installation. Very, very beautiful. Another special spot to visit in Changhua is Dashan Farm. Dashan Leisure Farm is a dairy cattle-based ranch located in the Bagua Mountains. And because the ranch is located in the mountains, the cows here grew up drinking mountain spring water. Drink better than human. So the milk produced is pure and non-polluting with a strong milky aroma and slightly sweet taste. An owner uses its own high-quality milk to develop and produce many subsidiary products, such as the fresh milk yogurt with 4 kinds of live bacteria, fresh milk mochi, and etc. So not only just sightseeing and shopping for milk products, you may also get to feed some cattle here by your own, as you can see in the photo. And lastly is the Glass Museum, which is also worth a visit. There are many glass art crafts, and glass master will demonstrate how they create a piece of art. You will see some amazing stuff made of glass, such as this Taipei 101 building, locusts, and some fruits. On the ground floor, we will suggest you to go into the Golden Tunnel, which is a space surrounded by glasses and mirrors. Alright, that's the end of my sharing about these 4 cities. I hope you find it helpful. Okay, advertisement time. Alright. Thank you for staying live with me. For those who have just entered our live session, this is an announcement from Miss Queenie. We are having special giveaways in this live session. By completing these 3 simple steps, you will be entitled for this. Okay? Firstly, like our Facebook page. Secondly, tag 3 persons in the comment area. And lastly, share this live to your personal Facebook account. Like, tag, and share. Thank you for your support. Tonya, may us proceed to the next.
Well done, Queenie, on your interesting sharing. Not forget that Nantou province is lies at the geographical heart of Taiwan and is the only country that does not border the coast. It also covered with a beautiful high mountains and it famous with the iconic of Aboriginal culture. Danny, would you mind to share with us?
Sure. Thank you, Tonya. So let's proceed to the Nantou region. So what see we have found here? First, we will visit to the Salmon Lake. Is one of the Taiwan most beautiful scenic attractions and popular tourist destinations. And I would strongly recommend that you at least spend the night at here so that you can experience its beautiful sunset and calm morning scenery. Having said that, many visitors squeeze in a day trip to here from Taichung. The most efficient way to do this is by joining a tour, which with only 1 day to enjoy the lake, you will want to stick to the major sites. From there, you can ride a bike, take the round lake bus, or ferry to a few of the lake major sites. Some people came to here just to ride the cable car to the Formosan Aboriginal Cultural Village and the amusement park that also has cherry blossom in springs. If this is you, then I would recommend this Formosa Aboriginal Cultural Village tour from Taichung. It was established in 1986. Total area is 62 hectares, equal to 62 football field sizes. You can imagine how big the village was. The cultural village features combining tourism, cultural, and educational functions. The cultural village have made great effort in updating the amusement facilities and services, and all has shown the interesting history of the Aboriginal tribes. The village have 5 theme parks, which is the European Gardens, the Aladdin Plaza, the Aboriginal villages, amusement aisles, Tikar rainforest. Amusement facility in these 5 theme parks including Joyride, Cultural Square, artistic fountains, museums, 3D theaters, Aboriginal dance shows, and others. The cultural village is entertaining and educational, perfect for family on holidays. The indigenous village, on the recent research suggests their ancestors may have been living on Taiwan for approximately 5,500 years from the mainland China, began in the 17th century. The houses that represent indigenous architecture style are set up along the mountainous terrains. You may take the roadway to the observation tower and then slowly walking down the footpath for a relaxing touring around the villages, where you can experience the carefree indigenous lifestyle. Jesus Church, placed near to the Salmon Lake, the Romanesque architecture with yellow walls and white pillars present the classical and elegant features. The beautiful scenery of the Salmon Lake can be seen from the church. In the 1960s, the former president and his wife built the church for worship and prayers when they visited here. During the 9/21 earthquakes, the outer living room and dormitory were destroyed. The church was renovated and opened for the tourists in 1992, becoming Chinese and foreigner popular spot for wedding photography. Known as a foggy Eden far away from the city area in the mountains, Qingjin Farm is great for those who enjoy fresh air, lush flowers along the hillside, and beautiful starry night. Located in the northern section of the farm is the green grassland, which is an open pasture ground for animals such as sheep and cow. Visitors are able to see the animals up close and even interaction with them. These are some activities you may experience like sheep sharings, shepherd shows, sheep feedings, and which we can see on the slide, and many more you may doing in the farm. So this is my sharing about the famous spot in Nantou. Tonya, what do you think?
Fantastic sharing, Danny. As you know that Taiwan was recognized as food paradise in Asia for the food lovers with local snacks and the delicacies. So Danny, what can you introduce to us, especially for those who like food, love food like me?
Yes, Tonya. So before that, don't forget to like our Facebook page and tag 3 friends in the comment bar below and share our live to win a freebies. So now let's see our interviews video and listen to what they comment. Hi guys, let us ask our friends what is their sweet memory in Taiwan. Let's go. Yo, hi bro.
Oh, hi, bro.
How are you?
I'm good.
Have you ever been to Taiwan?
Taiwan? Yeah, I've been to Taiwan.
So what is your most unforgettable memory in Taiwan?
Okay, Taiwan. You know what? I love Taiwan so much. And okay, apart from the tour, of course, the local food.
So can you recommend some of the must-try food in Taiwan?
Actually, there's a lot of nice food in Taiwan,
Mhm.
but I just pick up a few that
Sure.
that is my personal favorite. Beef noodles, Taiwanese sausage. I don't know if you know this minced pork rice.
Yeah?
And what is stinky stuff? Oh, stinky tofu.
Yes.
Yes. Smells bad, but it's good.
Okay.
You should try it.
Sure, definitely. Okay, thank you, bro.
All right.
Okay, now let's proceed to the next person. Let's go.
哎，彼得，来，你对于台湾哪些食物是念念不忘的？我认为是奶茶，因为这奶茶非常好喝，在台湾，凤梨酥也是台湾的特产。如果大家有去那边，应该去尝试。葱抓饼、豆浆配油条是早餐的必备。除此之外，台湾有很多小吃，例如是锅贴，如果大家有请大家去尝试。OK， 好，谢谢你的分享。那我们现在进入下一位。
Alright, now let's see what we can buy in Taiwan. Let's go.
Hi Lily.
How was the last trip in Taiwan?
My last trip is very good and very enjoy.
So can you recommend us what can we buy in Taiwan?
You can bring back some souvenir. Can bring you large and prosperity like mini sky lantern keychain and lucky hour souvenir.
Okay.
Besides that, you can also bring back some decorative like antique like pottery and ceramic and oil paper umbrella and some giveaway gift like Taiwan style postcard, magnet and keychain.
Okay, thank you, Mister. I appreciate for sharing.
You're welcome.
So I bet you guys have an idea what things we can buy in Taiwan. So now let's go back to the live. Yes. As you can see, Taiwan not only famous in destinations but also in food. For instance, beef noodles is one of the most liked common cuisine in Taiwan. Street vendors and also offer the best noodles with finest taste, and it's become the pride of Taiwan. Taiwanese sausage originate from the local and are widely loved. Taiwanese sausages are sweeter and have a special spice flavor. A bowl of the regular-looking minced pork rice can find everywhere from a street vendor to a five-star hotel. It's the national rice of Taiwan. Stinky tofu was named after the special aroma of fermented tofu, in Mandarin named chou tofu. Most stinky tofu vendors in Taiwan offer deep fried with non-spicy Taiwanese kimchi or Sichuan kimchi. Chicken cutlet is variety in flavor range from chili pepper to various seasonings like five spice, seaweed, and wasabi. They are probably the most common street food in Taiwan. You may find the chicken cutlet size which is bigger than your face in certain area. The famous snack originated from the south of Zhejiang, which is soup dumpling. From next slide, yes, you can see. We must not forget about the bubble tea. Chicken cutlet and bubble tea make a classic snack combo. What's more, bubble tea has even become popular in East Asia, Europe, US, and even Middle East. The Taiwanese pronunciation of pineapple sounds like online, which signifies lucky and prosperity, and it is also one of the most popular souvenirs for foreign tourists. The scallion cake are more like Indian paratha than American pancakes. Super delicious with a side of simple garlic and chili soy sauce. Soya bean meal is one of the favorite breakfast menu for Taiwanese. With a combination of youtiao, it's definitely perfect match. Just like our local coffee mixed with youtiao. Of course, while we are traveling, don't forget to buy souvenir from local. There are many treasures await for your explore. Handmade lucky owl represent wisdom and happiness. It's a symbol of patron saint in Taiwan and Japan. Different color and patterns represent different blessings. There are 3 sizes. Medium size is suitable as a hanging phone bag or as a key ring. Large size is suitable for the room, shop, car, or office. Extra large is recommended to be placed in the larger space in the living room or shop. Taipei sky lanterns come in various colors, including red, pink, orange, and many more. Each color conveys a wish that people want to send over to God. For example, red for good fortunes, yellow is for success, and blue is for hope. Besides the normal mini sky lanterns, there are also LED versions that you can glow in the dark. Oil paper umbrella. The art of this handmade Chinese umbrella came from a small Hakka town in the southern Taiwan about 100 years ago. A local businessman bought a whole oil paper umbrella workshop in Guangdong and moved the production to Taiwan. Oil paper umbrella were used for the daily life. Of course, they are really waterproof and also as a wedding gift amongst the Hakka community. After that, decorated paper umbrella started to be exported to Japan. There is a ceramic owl sheet which sharing by Mr. Unia just now. You may make your own ceramic bowl by hand or paste beautiful decors in a DIY class taught by expert. You may join a DIY pottery class and create your own ceramic. We all witness pottery artisan at work and gain insight into Taiwan artistic history. Or even you may join a tour of ceramic memory museums. Fridge magnet is a small and light convenience to bring around and even can a small gift for families and friends. Some people will have a collection and stick on their home refrigerator as a bring back memory of the country. Taiwan have many beautiful postcard designs. It can become a nice decor element for your photo book. Sending postcard from overseas to your friends to share your happy moment with them. The most important thing is it can be easily found in every tourist spot. Apart from that, you may find lots of food products in Taiwan. For example, green bean cakes, oolong tea, black sugar ginger tea, nougat bar, mochi, hot pepper, some biscuits, dry mango, and many more in Taiwan. So thank you so much for your interest and attention. I shall pass the mic back to Tonya.
All right, thank you, Danny. Overall, we can see that Taiwan is a very suitable and comfortable place to visit all year round, as Taiwan is an immensely rich cultural and spiritual heritage, amazing food, world-class hot spring, and stunning scenery. Taiwan also makes the traveling easy because of its public transportation system can get you around the entire island easily and comfortably with a very modern high-speed rail system that runs down its western coast connecting. Taiwanese people are extremely friendly and amazingly helpful as it is very warm and welcome all of the visitors to come. So let's come Taiwan together. By the way, before I end this, let me share again our promotion as I mentioned earlier before the live sessions. We are giving a service on motor and non-motor insurance renewal together with some road tax renewal and some of the non-motor such as travel insurance, motors, fire, burglary, PA, and so on. Hence, we will give the free umbrellas for those who purchase the service from us. Feel free to contact us for more detail. Well, let's conclude the day for our BE Travelogue. We hope you find this helpful for you to understand more on the northern and central part of Taiwan. If you are interested on the other part of Taiwan, stay tuned for our next episodes. Also, if you are enjoying our travelogue, kindly subscribe to our Facebook page to get notified each time we will be on live. Do share this live at your Facebook to your friends and family to get to know Taiwan together. Remember to leave us your comment, and please do us a favor by completing the survey forms. Only 5 questions to be answered. It is pinned below in the comment area. We love hearing from our viewers, especially which destination would you prefer for our coming episodes. Once again, thank you for staying here with us. We appreciate all of your support. See you on our next travelogue. Bye bye. 再见。